I'll be demonstrating how to change the rear differential fluid on a 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn Edition. I have here 14 hex bolt that releases the drain plug. I just simply remove the fill plug just with my fingers. It's just a rubber cap. Pull it out. Once you have that out, unloosen the drain plug. Let all the fluid drain out. Once you get the drain plug so loose, you can pretty easily remove it with your fingers. Get all that old nasty fluid drain out. I'm going to clean up the drain plug just with a rag.
Dad, I think they're not going back in because
I'm going to give it a good couple minutes. Try to get as much fluid out as you can. Once you get that out, you're going to put the drain plug back on, hand tighten it, and then we're going to fill up in the fill plug there with some synthetic 75W140. It calls for about 2.5 quarts, so we'll use about 2.5 of them bottles. But we fill it up until it starts gooing out just a little bit of the hole. Once again, you want to clean up the fill plug, just the rubber. Make sure that there's no cracks, it's not breaking away at any point. And then just clean up the drain plug. Make sure your threads are nice and clean. Cleaner it is, the easier it goes back in. You can use a little bit of the fresh gear oil to lubricate it, just a little bit on the threads so that it goes in easier. Okay, so the fluid stopped dripping out. Hand tighten. And then I wipe this down nice and clean with a clean rag.
Dad?
Okay, so I got everything all cleaned up. I'm just going to tighten this on there. Just hand strength so I don't strip out the threads. As you can see, there's a little cap here, little seal. I'm going to remove that. This little black tip was on here. Remove that and get a cut here with a sharp razor blade. Not too big because you don't want it to get all over. Just right at the top. Okay. Kind of cut it at an angle. That way when I shove it in there, it's going to be shooting gear oil down into it. Pretty simple. Just going to put it there. Squeeze it until the bottle's empty. Keep in mind we're doing 2.5 quarts, so the first and second one you can kind of just squeeze in there freely. On that third one, once you get about a quarter of the way, you're going to want to go nice and slow so you don't have the stuff shooting all over the place. It's a little difficult to get it all out because you got the spare tire here that's hitting it, but so I'm going to go ahead and put the second bottle in and I'll come back on the third.
What about the
Okay, I'm on the third bottle here.
What about the other?
As I'm squeezing it in, you can see some starts going out. That tells me that I got enough fluid in there. I'm going to clean this up, put the cap back on, and just successfully changed the rear differential in a 2015 Ram 1500.